trying to get some streaming in. Early in the day, there's random chances of the streams dying off. I'll reset as needed, but I had some time. I wanted to try to get 2 or 3 hours of resets in, if it came to it. Or less, because if I find what I'm looking for, obviously I end the stream, so. There's always going to be a, you know, chance of I come here, I get what I need in 5 minutes, and that's that. Which could happen. It's always RNG, so. If I get what I need in 5 minutes, you have to remember I've been doing streams on and off for over a day now, so 5 minutes in this stream wouldn't basically remove the hours of other streams where I did not get what I was looking for, so. We'll just see what happens. Since I'm looking for any random mark, and I always establish this extra thing, if I don't get a mark, there's that person in Mesagoza that if a Pokemon is large or small enough, you get a unique special mark if you go talk to the one person that looks at a Pokemon for sizes. And you can get random sizes in the wild. I have no control over what RNG I get for sizes. So if I get a shiny, and that shiny happens to get one of those marks, I'm going to consider that a unique successful hunt, because I would be kind of foolish to give up on a shiny that at least gained one of the size marks, because that would mean I roll the shiny and it rolled the correct value for that, so I will always check, because if I get a shiny that way, I'm considering that an alternate. And there's a shiny. Cool. I'm looking for normal marks, but if I get the size, that's something worth keeping. I'm not looking for any specific mark, I'm just seeing if I basically roll, you know, any mark. I get any mark, I will call that a successful hunt. Oh! I actually just got a mark, shit. Oh my god. Hunt over.
How long was that?
4 minutes.
Wow, not even a 5-minute stream.
I will keep hunting and I will check the size. Oh, that is fucking funny. Well, stream over, guys. I'm gonna keep hunting though, but just to see if I get any other shinies. Because if I get any other shinies, that would be kind of cool. Just to have some extras, even if they're not marked. Just to also see if I roll a size, maybe. My joke was spot fucking on, so. Oh, that covers that. Sweet. I'm not immediately ending. I will stick around for a microsecond. at least run out the sandwich and maybe get one more shiny, if possible. That is kind of fucking funny though. Try to run out the sandwich. If the stream cuts out in the middle, no, I got the shiny with a mark. I at least got that before any shenanigans happened. I'm trying to at least run out the sandwich and kind of hoping to maybe see another shiny. I also do want to check the size of what I got anyway, because if I got a marked shiny that also rolls a size mark, that would be kind of cool. But hunt is over, literally here. I was planning to stream a while if needed, and I get it in literally less than 5 minutes, which is really fucking funny. So when this goes on YouTube, even if I run out the sandwich, the shiny was obtained super early, which is fine. I was hoping for any mark. I'll see what the mark is after I at least run out the sandwich, because we had enough sandwich left. I might be able to get one more shiny if the RNG rolls it. Marked or not, that would be kind of cool. So. So that's great. It is fucking funny though. No one's here, I roll the shiny in less than 5 minutes. I said that might happen. Now, with that said, because this is a fresh stream, I had hours of failed attempts. And when this goes up on YouTube in like a day, you can pop onto the Twitch channel shortly after that. I'm not uploading all of the failed attempts to YouTube. You can see like the 7 or 8 hours of failed attempts. I just happened to get what I needed. I get some people in here, I'm gonna laugh because I rolled a mark. And just at this point, hoping the stream holds up so I can at least finish the sandwich. See if we find anything else, because I like doing that. Instead of just, I got my shiny, I'm ending. We're on bonus time. And if it cuts, it cuts. Which hopefully won't happen. Because I like properly doing my outros. It is funny, I got a mark, so was now at this point hoping for maybe another shiny to roll, which could happen. This is a successful hunt, that works out though. That also means I can end stream and do some raids right quick, so that'll be cool. But hey, like, successful hunt. RNG is a bitch. mean, it's a short hunt in a fresh sense, but like, I've been doing this for the past several hours on and off. Not today, but I streamed and this hunt was close to like 12, 13 hours, somewhere in that ballpark. It was like 9 or 10-ish. Other hunt was slightly longer, but it's all RNG. So, that happened, that's good. I'll need a good nickname for this thing. Sometimes I have a nickname in mind, sometimes I don't. It's just not nicknamed now, so I can see if I get any other shinies, just to see. Especially with the size thing, because if I get another shiny, it could be unique. Could be larger or smaller. That'd be kind of fun. I would love to get a shiny like that, just at some point. Definitely need more Herba Mystica and stuff, so I'll probably do some grinding for that when I wrap up. But I will run out the sandwich. Makes the stream a little bit longer. In case I get another shiny or something silly happens. Because sometimes you get an extra shiny, because what would be kind of cool, I get the shiny with the mark, in stream, but then if I kept hunting, maybe I get another shiny with a mark, or I get a shiny that's large or small. If I get an extra shiny, it'd be nice to get it on stream, especially if it's also marked, because then that's really cool. I get like 2 marked shinies in the same stream. That's why I'm not giving up. I'm still hunting. Seeing what the sandwich gets me. Just trying to be diligent and just hope I get another shiny maybe. Okay. Pretty good though. That is kind of funny. So we'll just see if I get any other shiny. I can check the size after the fact anyway. That will be that. I at least got one I needed. Hopefully, even if I run out the sandwich, I can check the size, end off. If I nickname that thing off stream, you'll see it in Champions. So, the nickname I came up with, if I don't name it on stream, will be definitely seen in Champions. I'm just not focusing on a nickname right now. Just to do a hunt. See if I get any other shinies, because sometimes you can roll an extra one. It makes hunts more interesting instead of stopping immediately. Now, on a really long hunt, if I was at it a while, and I get what I need, I sometimes decide about maybe stopping immediately, but I do like running out the clock so I can see if I get anything else, because sometimes you get other cool stuff. Makes it more interesting than just getting what I need and calling it, but you know. These fine. Because these shinies are pretty easy to spot, except Spinarak in the grass, because the lighting sometimes gets kind of buggy if you're not paying super close attention. The Spinarak are harder to notice. Ariados are easier, because I spotted the one, especially next to some others, because it is a noticeable change. You just have to pay close-ish attention. Spinarak, when they're shiny, if you get that lighting bug, if you just kind of fuck with the camera, they look kind of weird. They are different though, and they have some other subtle details that you can tell. Oh, yep, another shiny. This is why I said I would keep hunting. Because if I get some extra shinies, they might also be marked. I could at least also have some extra shinies just for shits and giggles. Nope. Cool. That way I can also, like I said, on shinies that are not marked, if I get extras, check the size, because it'd be kind of cool to get a large or small shiny. Already got a marked one, that's pretty nice. So, I'm just getting extra stuff just to see if we roll anything. Hoping the stream holds up so I can at least finish the sandwich. seem nice though. Then I can do some raids on my own. Get the EV spread that was common in Champions. Adjust the one Spinarak to be close to that. If I do nickname off stream, that's fine. You'll see this thing in Champions. Initially in Champions, the videos that feature this thing will probably not show up as immediate unless the Spinarak gets featured in the, like, Casual Chaos or Random Ranked. Ariados, because it's the evolve form. Damn it. Like, these two are one of my favorite, like, shinies anyway. While it's not super different, I think the coloring is pretty pleasing. I'm just on, like, bonus time. So, that's nice. Oh, another shiny! Holy shit! I'm getting... Not only did I get my mark, I'm getting shinied up the asshole today. This is the universe apologizing. And it might be marked. Nope. Cool. Works for me. Multiple shinies, a marked shiny. I still got some time. I might be able to even roll another shiny. I don't even care if I got just the one marked. The others I rolled might also be, you know, like I said, possible to get the small or, like, large size thing. So this is a successful hunt, even if it's kind of short. And again, repeating this, because just this is going to go up on YouTube. I did hours of failed attempts, and just because this hunt is short, and I post just this hunt on YouTube, does not mean I did not spend hours failing. I have the failed hunts saved in case I ever need them, but I don't want to post hours of failed shiny hunts on YouTube. Now, if I stream for several hours and I get multiple fails and then I end off with a successful shiny hunt, I will post like a theoretically like 6-hour stream, 5 hours of which I don't get what I'm looking for, that's fine to me. I'm not gonna post like collectively multiple long streams where I don't get what I'm looking for. Because the problem here... Okay. Five minutes. Minutes left. Close to the end of the sandwich. I got a marked shiny. Now, in case something stupid theoretically happens, I'm gonna actually save. That way I'm not losing that damn shiny, because if I get a random error, I would be so pissed. So, now that I've saved, I can run out this sandwich and be fine. Because I would be so fucking pissed if I got the shiny, didn't save my game because I have the autosave off, then I get an error and something stupid happens and I lose the shiny. So, because I got it. Realistically, if I get a marked shiny in these hunts, I need to save immediately and continue the hunt. But I saved near the end of the hunt. I mean, the game usually works. I've only had like one time where I was trying some stuff and the game caught fire and they ironed out most of the common crash errors, but that one day a while ago I was streaming some stuff as a test to test the Twitch channel, and I was technically streaming. I remember I was in the middle of something and the game crashed and I was like, what the fuck? And it was like the most random crash, which is one of those crashes that look like the common kind of shady emulation crash. Which is a problem because this is not emulation. Okay. Okay, with that said, I'm pretty sure I know why it crashed, because we are on the Switch 2, and the Switch 2 uses that compatibility layer to run Switch 1 games. And while they updated the game to run on the Switch 2, the compatibility layer still causes some errors. Some. So I'm pretty sure that crash was one of those compatibility layer errors. So, to be fair, that's not... like... damn it. Uncommon? It's not surprising that you get like one compatibility layer problem. It just makes it look like I'm running shady emulation. But it is a normal copy of the damn game on a Switch 2. I start streams before loading the game. You can see at the beginning, and I end streams in the menu, and I can even, like, it's a physical, and it's a Switch too. See the menu. Compatibility layer fuckery is not my fault. Some Switch 1 games, due to compatibility layer things, sometimes still have a hitch or two. It happens, it's fine. The compatibility layer thing. Because there were games that were more broken, but they generally patched problematic stuff. As I do one quick little rant, because it was so funny, of Pikmin 3 was known to have that compatibility layer bug, and all of those channels that wanted to shit on Nintendo because everyone needs ammunition to make Nintendo the worst company was talking about how it's fucking pathetic that a game Nintendo made is impossible to play on, like, the Switch 2, and if you own it, it's, like, so glitchy, and this is the worst thing ever, and oh, Nintendo should be ashamed, and this is a bunch of flim-flam, they took your money, and your precious Pikmin 3 game will never work on the Switch 2, and just all these fear-mongering people that all rushed out a video the same week, and they all rushed out a video fear-mongering that it would never be fixed, and yeah, it ended. And Nintendo basically said, so, we know about the Pikmin 3 thing, we're going to patch the game. And all these people that made huffy videos then turn that into, oh, well, Nintendo, you shouldn't have to patch the game in the first place. You people are dumb. Check the sizes. This is why I saved multiple times. Okay. Okay. Perfectly average. Of course she is. What about you, big boy? This is truly a little one, a pint-sized powerhouse. What a charmer. Wait. Was that small enough to get the mark? Or was I off? Because if that was small enough for, like, the teeny mark, I'm gonna laugh my fucking ass off. Yeah, no. That was really damn close, though. I have never seen the tiny dialogue for that. I'll check the final one, but I also want to apply... Oh, yeah, Ariados the Sleepy. Cute. Okay. Okay. I actually have a funny nickname that I thought about doing, because this is a female Ariados, and it would rhyme unintentionally, because this is a reference that was on my mind. Hold on. She is now Creepy the Sleepy. And that is a reference. There was that show, Growing Up Creepy, where that girl was raised by bugs. And I just like dumb rhyme schema, so it's Creepy the Sleepy. What is funny, the nature. Special defense at the cost of special attack is also not a bad starting nature. I need to see what the one bulky spread was. Because this nature might actually be pretty good. But I'm ending. I need to figure out the size thing. Definitely keeping these two as well for shits and giggles. So yeah, she is Creepy the Sleepy. It's a reference to that show, because this is one of the few times I'm going to do a reference, and it just rhymes, and it's silly, but let me save again for the 50th fucking time. I am ending the stream, though. Alright. I'm probably gonna come right back to the game to do some raids. But I'm gonna do that off recording. I'm saving a million times. We go to the home menu again, so I can prove, like, this is a Switch 2. It's not hacked in any way. This is a legitimate physical copy. In fact, let me click it out. Look. Click it in. It's a real physical. On a Switch 2. This is unmodified hardware. Nothing I did is cheated. If people do not believe me, I'm sorry, you're dumb. Because when you do shiny stuff, and you're doing hunts, and you get some decent RNG, sometimes people think you're hacking, or pretending like you're using a legitimate system, but this is a Switch 2. You can, it's a fucking Switch 2, goddammit. Anyway, I'm going to end so I can do some raids and stuff right quick, so I can get Herba Mystica and Eevee Train creepy. So I'm gonna do my outro, but this video is going on YouTube, so I'm gonna do the proper YouTube outro instead of just mentioning the YouTube channel, because the VOD is definitely going on YouTube, which is great. With that said, I am now the beggar and the vagabond, where I'm basically at the street corner. I flip over an empty hat. I have an empty guitar case. And I shake my cup of change. For YouTube, like, comment, and subscribe. Can you spare a like, comment, and subscribe? For Twitch, follow. Can you spare a follow? Please spare a follow. Either way, for YouTube, that helps the channel, that feeds the algorithm. That's a good way to, you know, support us. If you enjoyed the video or any of our other videos, that does mean a lot. As for Twitch, this would be a good way to get some followers and maybe hit affiliate. If I don't have affiliate, like, by the time you see this, but I'm gonna upload this, and it will probably be up tomorrow, so I doubt I'll have affiliate randomly by tomorrow, but either way, that really does help. But the Shield Train Express has rolled into the station, so choo-choo, motherfuckers. On Twitch, I don't have a lot of widgets. There is a few widgets and a link to the YouTube channel, but on YouTube, in the pinned comment and the video description are my social media links. You can talk to me and follow me on social media, or whatever the following equivalent is. That helps our communities grow. If you also feel so inclined, there's a Patreon link mixed in with the social media links. Don't feel obligated. I don't do Patreon exclusives. I will never nickel and dime people. I was looking at a UPS battery backup and a bunch of hard drives, because one of my hard drives got fucked, and we might get a different repair place to maybe salvage the data off of that. But as we ride the Shield Train Express, once again, choo-choo, motherfuckers. But with that said, for YouTube, I hope you all enjoyed the video. for Twitch. I hope you all enjoyed the stream. But either way, I hope I will see you all next time. So, as always, good morning, good afternoon, good evening, and good night, everybody. I hope you come back someday. See you later. Bye, guys.